Greetings, it is I, the Harbinger of Destruction, the Dragon of the Abyss, the Devourer of Destiny, Executioner of Fate. Property of perhaps someone, who knows? Dreadscape Gaming. How's it going? What's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome, homie. I am going to be playing Monster Hunter Wilds today because I'm in the mood to hunt monsters, and you can hunt with me if you have the game. Lobby code is there because Monster Hunter Wilds fortunately has crossplay, unlike Monster Hunter World and some of the previous titles. I'm gonna jump around in SOS investigations, because the way that I like to do this, necessarily, is I like to help others. Because that's all the point of Monster Hunter. If you're, like, very high up there in Hunter rank, and you have, like, pretty good gear and stuff, you should help the lower levels, or the people that need help, right? That's how I've always operated. Dread believes in helping everybody. So, we're gonna play some Monster Hunter. If you've never... or new to Monster Hunter, you've never seen what it is, it's, a very fun game where you hunt monsters, you kill them, you use their materials to craft armor and weapons. Welcome, homie. Welcome, homie. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Hopefully very well. So I'm going to be using for today the usual set that I like to use, which is the Endgame build, which is a full set of the Archvel Cannon. This is basically Archveld, tempered Archvel, Arch-tempered. So that's the set we'll be using for the skills itself. Attack boost level 3, critical boost level 3, charge master level 3 because I'm playing greatsword, focus level 3, again greatsword, slugger level 1, weakness exploit level 5, flare level 5, peak performance level 4, agitator level 3, convert element free, blight resistance free, stun resistance free so we can't get like stun locked, recovery up free, elemental absorption free, quick sheath level 2, shock absorber level 1. Why? Because when we're hunting with other people there's a possibility of tripping them, which is very frowned upon. So if you have this gem, you don't have to worry about that stuff. Game's too loud or too low, please let me know. If I'm too loud or too low, please let me know as well. All those things help quite a bit. We're gonna do SOS. We're gonna do worldwide. Doesn't look like there's too many people hunting anything too crazy, so let's start simple, right? A warm-up one. So we'll do a regular Archwald. We'll depart. We should be good to go. I don't have any tickets to eat, though. That's gonna be problematic for us. I had a lot of fun with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel stream yesterday, for those of you who don't know. I thought it was really fun. It was very great. I'm looking for, like, new ideas as to what I can do in terms of air decks. Like, I'm thinking on maybe doing a full Shining Sarcophagus deck in the future, because I do have some of the air cards. The only thing I'm really missing is the Gondora. I have, like, only 10 UR left, so it's gonna take me a while to grind some packs, maybe to pull some UR to break that down. Because I was thinking of doing something like that. I do have some gadget cards. It'd be kind of funny to do, like, an old-school gadget deck. I don't know if it'd actually work, especially in this current meta. Dylan Skin Taker's Quest. What a screen name. We are on Steam, though, so you better expect probably quite a bit of funny, sussy names. I have auto movement on. It's not really gonna matter. This is a pretty easy quest, so to speak. It's not too hard. I'm gonna throw the Rocksteady Mantle up. Rocksteady Mantle will allow me to take a couple hits with taking less damage. So that way I can just kind of unga-bunga it all the way. So how's everybody? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm, processing some stuff that was, like, a shocking revelation to me. And I'm still processing a couple of things. The game is so sick looking. I really do enjoy this game. I know Monster Hunter Wilds in particular gets a little bit of a, like, flack and stuff. But I've always really enjoyed Wilds for what it is. Rat Lord. Interesting name. I did connect with that, but I wasn't close enough. So I'm gonna channel my inner Cloud Strife here, because I'm gonna be a filthy greatsword user. Get countered, nerd! Nice. Perfect. Starting off pretty good, but then again, this monster's not that hard to deal with. This is the warm-up round, as the saying goes. Roar, he's gonna drop it there. He's gonna swing one more time, unless they counter him. Nice. Oh, he got a little bit staggered there. This game is so fun. Always recommend Monster Hunter to people who've never played the franchise before. The only thing is, like, with the PC version, this is not a dig on it whatsoever. PC version, you need one of the newer graphics cards. You need at least the 50 series. and one of the oldest, like, not oldest, but one of the newer i7 or higher CPUs to get it to run really correctly. Like, a lot of people sometimes will complain about it because they'll use, like, the high texture pack, but they don't realize, like, some of the systems that they have are not intended to run the high texture pack. You have to have, like, a really tricked out machine, so they'll get, like, a lot of FPS drops and other things, and they'll complain, like, the game's messed up. It's not really that it's messed up, it's just not necessarily intended for your system. I mean, when the game first got released, it was... Oh, monster's already dead. Good job. Huzzah. Good work, because we're not a toxic hunter. It's good to hear you're doing okay, even with what you got going on. I'm confident that everything that's going on will work itself out. I truly do believe that most of the stuff will work itself out. You just gotta believe, you gotta have hope, and communication is key in anything, right? That was a good warm-up. I got to play Fallout 76 for a few hours today. Ooh, cool, cool, cool. I haven't actually played Fallout 76. I have seen gameplay of it on and off again. How do you like Fallout 76? I know that they've improved it greatly since when it originally came out, where everybody just kind of loved to hate on it. Slam that monster in no time flat. Yeah, this one was a weaker one because it's a Hunter rank 7. So if you have like a bunch of people that just go into it with like maxed out gear, you can kind of clown on it. The really hard quests are like the 9 and 10 star ones, which I do jump into those every so often to help hunters with them, but they have like a lower success rate, so to speak. There's a great video that I'm featured in, ironically, where I did a very hard quest on stream a couple days ago. Project Yohane is the one that put it out, so her YouTube channel is Project YHN, and I was featured in one of her hunts that she did actually with me on stream the other day. Yohane's a very good hunter, a monster hunter, like incredibly cracked at the hunting core, and they spend a lot of time playing Monster Hunter. They're a very good veteran, you can tell. She also plays a lot of our games as well. So if you haven't checked her out, definitely make sure to do so, because, you know, Dread supports everybody. Indies and Earth, that's always how I've been. I like to help everybody. Let's do another one, shall we? If we do maybe a little bit more difficult one. This is how many stars? Let me move you over a little bit, Dread Knights, because you are blocking a little bit of the screen, so I'm going to put you down in the corner. Nobody put baby in the corner. I have to. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Alright. This one could be fun, because you could get a lot of talismans. This one, I try to avoid doing it without, like, people that I know. So let's try this one. And again, if we're not successful in every hunt, it's not that big of a deal. We trust the process. We respect the process. We understand that not everybody that we're going to be hunting with, as well as myself included in that, is always going to be able to not take a cart, because that's part of Monster Hunter. You know? The real point of Monster Hunter is just to chill at monsters, have some laugh with friends. I love the fact that it's a very social game. Pinkegberg... I don't know if I should even be saying that word. Is that bad in German? Anybody, like, know German in chat? I don't know any German. Well, that's not true. I know Guten Morgen, Shinji, only because of Neon Genesis Evangelion. I like it since the last time I played it. They revamped the legendary weapons, so you can make it specifically tailored instead of pure luck rolls. Which is okay, but I'm gonna miss the rush of getting a G roll. Now, for somebody that hasn't really played a lot of this game, or basically I haven't played any of it, I've only seen like screen footage of it, I should say. What exactly are G-rolls and rolls? Is it like loot in the game that you get like better loot, whether it's like weapons and stuff? Is that a correct assumption of that? Hey, we're here. Swing! I was hoping to get a mount there. Unfortunate, that's fine. We have switch axe users here, cool. Got him. That's an offset, so that's the greatsword's like big counterattack, but you have to kind of telegraph it where the monster is going to hit you. So I've been kind of warming up and playing a lot more greatsword lately. I've kind of gotten used to the monster's telltale signs again, because it had been a while since I had played Monster Hunter Wilds. Watch out for that tail. I don't want to get hit by that tail. We're going to do like in Dragon Ball Z, we're going to cut the tail to make sure this monster is weaker. It's not so much I'm gonna eat this, but that's fine. I'm gonna unga bunga for that. I'm not afraid. I have the power of friendship, love, anime, and Earthings on my side, right? I don't think I can hit him from here. No, that's a blast attack. I should move back. Run away! I could just Superman dive to evade that attack, too. That's what Superman dive is, what I just did. Did he mount it? He did? No, he didn't mount it. Okay, let me roll. Be careful. Roll. Don't want to get hit. Roll for a tail strike. I've been hunting these for a while now. This is basically one of the last monsters that's featuring the game. That and Gogmazios? Gogmazios? It depends how you... I did technically get the counter there. He was just too strong. Thank you for the heals. Roll. Oh, I got hit there. Unlucky, I rolled right into it. Notice how this version of him is much harder because the higher the HR, the more HP it has, as well as other things. Don't run away from me, coward. I am the great and powerful Dreadscape Gaming. How dare you run away from me? Let's continue. Let's push forward, Dread Knights. To victory. Let me look up. Gamers do look up. I don't think that hits him. Oh, it hit him! Nice! Somebody clipped that. Got him! Gamers do look up. I'm proof of it. Let's charge it up. Nice. Okay, a part break. Might have been not necessarily my stagger that I got from him. Alright. Swing it! Ah, he moved to the other side, you son of a biscuit. I try to avoid cursing on stream, so every once in a while what I'll do is I'll kind of come up with a different way of saying something. So instead of son of a bee, I'll say son of a biscuit, you son of a monkey, oh fudge. I try to keep it very, I don't want to say family friendly because then they'll put me in a different box, but I try to keep it as clean as possible so that way everybody can kind of enjoy my content. I'm not going to say that there isn't every so often that I might say a naughty word. Because Dread is technically say-so until I say so. I feel like it's going to do a tail strike, but I'm not 100% sure here. Oh, unlucky. Roll! Ooh, somebody saved my buns. Thank you. I think it was Calypso, perhaps? Overcommitted to that and paid the price. Thank you, bird. The bird is the word. Thank you for the heals. So the Sword and Shield user is using the heal build version of it. I actually have that build, too. It's a fun build. Wait on that. Got him, technically, but it's not going to count for stun. But we countered the tail, at least. Ooh, nice. Let's see if I can target this. Is he in a trap? I can't see from this angle. It looks like it is. A roll can have 3 levels of stars or buffs, and getting the best of each star for a build was considered a G roll. Ah, I see, I see. So you're basically maxing out the star level of it. Nice, nice, nice. That's kind of cool. Let me move back here so I don't take an unnecessary crit and we'll heal up. They got the knockdown. I think there's a para here, it looked like. Well, that would have been good for a flash bomb. I didn't have it queued up, though. Are you running away, coward? Don't run away from us. Go, team, go. We all got hit. No worries. Don't panic. Who's panicking? I'm not the one's panicking. You're the one's panicking, Dread Knights. Dread doesn't panic. Dread doesn't molt. We should probably panic a little because I just committed to a big swing. I'm gonna eat feet here if I'm not careful. Move back. Got a mega potion. Oh, they went for the tail there. I might be able to get the... Oh, he roared me. I don't have earplugs on this build because it's mostly full damage. I want to get another attack tile soon that's better so I can kind of switch the build up a little bit. Uh-oh. Well, it wasn't me he was after. That's fine. In this game, your weapons are just, like, maxed out by, like, the mats that you use. There's no star levels involved in it. The last game I played that actually had, like, star levels in it, I think it was that Kirby game. Does anybody remember? There was a Kirby game for the Nintendo Switch, which was a free-to-play game, where it was a 4-player co-op game. I actually really enjoyed that for a while, where then all the loot in that one had, like, star levels and ratings for it. Technically, I guess you could say Final Fantasy VII. Well, it's not really star ratings that it has, but it does have upgrade thing. I'm sorry, I will rant about Final Fantasy VII if these guys let me. It's my favorite game of all time. So anytime I mention it, it's always like reference. Alright. I really want to play like Final Fantasy VII on stream, but I would have to play the OG one unless I play the remake. The remakes would probably take me a lot longer. I am technically also been waiting to see if like the remake, when the last part of it does come out, that's like a bundled version, so I could just play them all in one shot. Uh-oh. These guys are still connected to me, right? Because he looks like we lost the connection to them. Well, that was rude. Did they throw me out on the high? According to these guys, I'm still hunting according to the screen. I didn't get disconnected from the game. What was that about? Do I want to do this quest if we got... Today's Tuesday? No. That kind of threw me off balance there. Uh-oh. I don't know if I should back out of the quest. I mean, I could solo it, but it's going to take a while longer. That was very rude of them. Weird, yeah, I know, right? I just got like a communication error between them, but it looks like the game is fine, so I don't know unless they threw me out of the lobby. Kind of rude. Monster Hunter etiquette, you don't normally do that. Support Hunter Mina joined the quest. Hi. I'm gonna try to finish it out. But it's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Uh-oh. What's wrong? Very, very rude. That was mean, even, some might say. Maybe we were upstaging them with the rock drops and stuff? I don't know. You can never be too sure sometimes. I got an auto target here. It doesn't have the skull icon yet. The R one's a Rathlos, though. You know what? I'm gonna back out of it. Cause that we could do it, but it's gonna take a long time. I don't want to spend all that time and the resources. Let me move back here. We'll just go GG next. As soon as I can see it, because the problem too is I have to abandon, but I have the chat overlay there. Weird, weird, weird. We didn't get disconnected, so I don't know. We'll know if, like, our lobby broke up. If it says, like, communication error in lobby, then it was on my end. But according to these guys, you seemed fine. So I'm thinking they just either threw me out of the lobby, which it's looking like it was. I don't know. Sometimes you run into a group that's, if they're not killing the monster fast enough, they're just not happy. The DPS was getting outclassed and raged, it's my guess. I don't know, maybe. I did get a couple of offsets there, at least, like, 3 or 4, which is the counter move. Maybe they got upset. Who knows? Hard to say. It could also be like the lobby host maybe got disconnected, but I don't think that would have thrown us all out. I don't know how exactly that works in Wilds. I never really had time to ask the devs. It could have been that they just, like, their system turned off too, maybe. No, well, we know that they just kind of reached out. Okay, it's whatever. On to the next one, right? Let's do this one. It's a double monster quest. Maybe they were on their last cart when I joined and they were gonna die quickly. Sometimes people do that too. You never know. The good thing is abandoning the quest session was full. We cannot join. No, let me in, let me in. I want one that has, like, talisman chance. Because I'm greedy, I need talismans, Dread Knights. Talismans give you extra skill sets that you can put on, like, your armor that aren't already built into it. You know, just, like, that one was kind of a head-scratcher to me. What other type of games do you like to play, homie, if you don't mind me asking? Because you play Fallout 76. Do you play Zomboid, by any chance? I've seen other people play Zomboid. I haven't played it personally, but it looks pretty interesting to me. Like, I've seen a couple people stream it. On and off again. It looks fun. I don't know if it would be necessarily my type of game. It looks like that's something that you gotta join, like, a server for it. But it looked fascinating. I wonder if there's controller support in that. Let's put a Rocksteady mantle on. Wound destroyed. We'll get there when we get there, Tread Knights. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. We're still not there. We'll get there. It's a Rathalos. It's a 9-star one. They're pro hunters. They'll be just fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. There's no cards. That's why I checked. I don't have all the bases set back up because I don't play this game really outside of like on stream lately, so I haven't done like some of the busy work that I gotta do to refix some of the bases. Yeah, we got the knockdown. Oh, somebody's using sleep weapon maybe? Come on. Oh, Senpai did... I don't know if a bomb just... I have no idea what just happened. I know maybe we countered something, maybe we didn't. Maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's not. Oh, he doesn't want me. Come back here, Rathalos. We should put some flash bombs up. I'll do that when I have a second. Gonna charge up there, but miss it. Do I have flash bombs on me? It doesn't look like it. I gotta make it. Okay, that's fine. Thank you, whoever that was, for like, follow, comment, whoever that was on YouTube or Twitch. I do appreciate it. Twitch is down today, though, from what I heard. Apparently, there's like a massive outage, so I feel sorry for anybody who's like a Twitch-only streamer. No payday today for a lot of them. Oh, that was very bad. I should have waited for the swing attack. Thank you for the help. I have never played it. Red Dead Redemption 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Batman Arkham Knight. I love Batman Arkham Knight. Lego Indiana Jones are other games I played this week. Oh, nice. Lego Indiana Jones. I haven't played Lego Indiana Jones, but I was very into the old school Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, when it was like the original trilogy, as well as the one with the prequels. Not the original prequels. I'm not really too big on the newer Star Wars stuff. Like, I'm not one of those guys that says it shouldn't exist, but the new trilogy is kind of not that good. I didn't mind, like, the first two parts of it. I just don't like how it concluded. I won't spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. Like, I felt like they took away a lot of... Well, let me not even say that part. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but if you know, you know. I just felt like it devalues a lot of the franchise. I like Arkham Knight. Definitely a very good game, underrated. I do love the whole trilogy, even though some people say Origins kind of counts as the quadrilogy of it. Like, I still like City a little bit better, just because, like, my first exposure to the Batman games was City first, and then I went back to play Arkham Asylum, and then obviously Knight. Just walked into a fireball. Me and my fireball. Bruce has joined. What a name. Ah, he got a little bit staggered there. Hurry back. Did somebody die? Roll. Roll. Ooh, don't roll into the fireball, Dread. I'm sorry, Dread. Okay, we got this. We believe. Oh, that would have been good for a mount, but that's okay. That works too. Why they talk in the new Lego games? Do they talk in the new Lego ones? I haven't played any of the new Lego stuff. Like, the last Lego game I played was Lego Star Wars, the one where it was the complete at the time, where it was the prequels and the old school Star Wars, you know, original. And then after that, I played back the Batman, Lego Batman, the first one. I never played any of the rest of them. I have always wanted to play Lego Lord of the Rings, because I am a Lord of the Rings nut. So I'm a big fan of the Lord of the Rings. And I wanted to play the Hobbit one too, but I've never gotten around to it. Despite the fact that it's been on sale, oh, if I don't run, I'm going to be dead. Many times before. So I have been interested. That's kind of weird that they talk in the newer ones, because I think some of the charm of the Lego games is just that they don't talk in them, right? Thank you for the flash bomb. Unfortunately, I didn't have any flash bombs with me, so I just had to charge it up. In fact, heal up a little bit. Heal up some more. Fireballs. Nice. Uh-oh. Well, long I didn't get hit there. Operation Human Shield. Uh-oh. Good flash bomb. See if I can reposition myself for the tail. Maybe get this tail out. This tail's kind of got to go at this point, Dread Knights. Might be able to get full charge up. Might get most of the tail. I did. Roll back so I don't get hit by that. He's going to fireball. Pretty soon. Watch. Tail strike. Good job. Nice. Swing, batter, batter, swing. I think there's a part break. I see it. You see the red? Oh. Block. How'd I get hit by that? It was too late. Probably shouldn't have blocked and probably should have dodged. You can dodge a what is it? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dodgeball. Clearly, I didn't dodge the dodgeball there. Should have dodged instead of blocked. Oh well. It happens. Like I said, today's focus is just chill hunting. Whatever happens, happens. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is not ours to see. Que sera, sera. I gotta do a karaoke stream. I haven't done one in a while, but maybe in the fall. If I have the time. Come on. I missed whip. Watch out. Missed the flash bomb there. That's unlucky. Should probably sharpen my weapon, but not when the monster's here. Whiff it. Oh. Can we do this, Dread Knights? What do you think is the most difficult monster to hunt? In this particular installment, or all of Monster Hunter? In this particular installment, the hardest monster to fight concurrently is Arch-Tempered Archvold. Some people may say Gagmazios. I don't think Gagmazios is that hard of a fight. As long as you're, like, pretty decent up in gear, you're fine. But Arch-Tempered Archvold has the highest random lobby failure rate. That and the 10-star... There's a 10-star monster. I forget its name at this point. That's, like, supposed to be a joke hunt. And that one's, like, really, really difficult. In other Monster Hunter games, like, for example, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, the hardest monster, without a shadow of a doubt, would be Fatalis. Fatalis is super, super, super strong, and some people would argue overtuned. Why am I running around? I'm trying to sharpen my weapon because it's in green. Okay. Do this. Erase some buffs. Believe myself. So Fatalis for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. For Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, ironically, it would be White Fatalis for that one, because they have the whole Fatalis trio in that game. And then... thinking back to other ones, Attila Khan's pretty hard too in Generations Ultimate. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Gagmazios. Or hold on, tongue-tied twist, I'm afraid. This monster's like... just trying to clown on everybody right now. I might be able to... oh, never mind, it's dead. Good job. I'm gonna give them thumbs up, but they're probably not gonna give me one because I carded. Our honorable mentions to Monster Hunter franchise that are hard. I did say Attila Khan for Generations Ultimate. Narcarkos from the base version of Generations is pretty difficult. There's also Dread King Raphlos, which is one of the deviant monsters that's featured in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Ultimate has a lot of very difficult ones. But, like, the hardest of all time would probably be White Fatalis, because he has, like, super armor in the older games. And then, like, the last time he appeared, which was in Generations Ultimate, he was really, really overtuned, even though he was a little bit easier than he was in Frontier. Kind of hoping that in the expansion for Monster Hunter Ascendant, as it's called, that we'll actually get White Fatalis, Old Fatalis, in the expansion, because it would kind of make sense because it's in the sky. And the thing about Old Fatalis, for anybody who doesn't know, is that his lore as a dragon is that whenever there's an eclipse, I think it's like every 1,000 years if I remember correctly, he comes out of the eclipse to cause destruction. He is basically a harbinger of destruction. He's like a Fatalis that's gained the power of, like, thunder, and is, like, the oldest one in existence. So nothing is, like, above it in terms of Monster Hunter lore, at least for the moment. Love White Fatalis. If you ever have a chance, look up on YouTube the White Fatalis intro. I would love to show it on here, but I would get, like, copyright striked. It's so good. And the music is so terrifying. Like, you hear, like, wind chimes and stuff, and then it starts, like, with drums, and there's violins and everything. You know beep is about to go down when you hear violins in any type of boss fight. Let's do a Tempered Jindahad. Tempered monsters, by the way, have more attack HP. They do a lot more damage. We're trying to focus on, like, some really difficult hunts today. Stream quality's been good for you guys? You haven't had, like, any dips and stuff? Because since I'm in the full game, I can't really always look over. I'm trying to, like, lock in. Let's get a hot drink. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay, let's see. Walked into that. Skill issue confirmed. I do also need to put my... Jun has entered the hunt. Let's see this. Be smart. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I get him out? No, I can't. I switched to my fire greatsword. The reason for that is this is an ice monster. It's super weak to fire. In this game, there are resistances that monsters have, as well as weaknesses. Jindahad is very weak to fire, if I remember correctly, too. Blast is its weakness that it has. Also, if you break, like, the back area of it, it weakens itself. That's, like, a monster mechanic that some people know, some people don't. I wasn't going to swing that, technically. Quality has been fine on my end. Haven't seen anything off. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's good to know. Today, here where I am, it's, like, super rainy. Like, it's even lightning outside right now. So I had to put on wireless earbuds. Bluetooth ones. Normally I use wired ones. It's like, the sound on my side sometimes will be like a little bit low. I'm like, I gotta loud it all the way and blow my eardrums. We got the mount. Nice. Let's move to the face area for this. Thankfully I have a lot of stamina. So there's something in this game, for those of you who don't know, where it's called mounting, where if you do an attack while you're up in the air, there's a chance you can get on top of the monster. You play a minigame, and if you win the minigame, you get an automatic knockdown. So we have the red here, which means we're going to win the minigame. It's going to come down. Look at this. Isn't that a cool attack? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. I'm not going to commit to the whole thing because I want to get this for maybe an additional stagger. Or at least some part breaks there. Good. This monster is very hard to offset. I have tried to do it before, but you have to telegraph, like, one of the attacks, and it does a lot of beam attacks. This monster, for those of you who don't know, also has 3 phases, where he moves to 3 different areas. That was the first area. We're doing a decent amount of damage. The team itself is really good, too. Not that I say that I hunt with any bad teams, because I don't believe anybody is bad at Monster Hunter. Again, anybody can cart. It's about having fun at the end of the day when it comes to video games, right? That's how I always look at it. You know what's something I like to do? And this is, like, my own, like, watch habits when I watch people stream. I always love to watch somebody playing a video game for the very first time that has never played it, because it allows me to experience a video game that I have probably played or somewhat mastered from the eyes of somebody new again, which I love that. I love to see new people who have never played a game play it. It's some of my most favorite things to watch. I love when new people play Monster Hunter that haven't played before, because I love to see, like, the reaction and their progression as well in the game. Let me heal up here. Potion. The reason I try to top that on health, besides the fact that this thing can kind of one-shot you, is the fact that I have peak performance, which allows me to watch out for that. See, the foot stomp is actually with ice. Doc Holliday That's an old movie. What a reference, man. I'm surprised. I've never seen the movie Doc Holliday, but I am familiar with it. Wasn't Michael J. Fox in that movie, if I remember correctly? Somebody died. That's okay. Everybody carts. And he got hit by the beam, probably was very low on health. No worries. Oh, Senpai noticed me. I gotta be careful here. No. Good flash bomb. Oh, my eat buff wore off. That's not good. Use max potion. That way I get my health back. I'll have my stamina back now. Oh yes, I forced my friend to play Injustice 2. It was awesome watching him learn and get better in real time. Oh, good choice. I always wanted to play Injustice 2, but I didn't get into it simply for the fact that it was, at the time that it came out, I didn't have a console that could run it. And then when I did have a console that could run it, I already had like a gaming PC, and then I always wanted to get on the gaming PC, but I heard less than flattering reviews about it on the PC version. I don't know if that's still the truth. Like, I wanted to play as the Ninja Turtles. Who doesn't want to play as the Ninja Turtles, right? I mean, Ninja Turtles is such a fun franchise. Okay, good. I really enjoyed the first Injustice game, too. Let me use that. Did somebody die? Yeah, they did. Okay, no worries. I might have to start queuing up. Ooh, nice para. I like it, I like it. Good job, good job. I think there's a part break. I'm gonna try to go for a stagger if I can get it. No, we got a stagger, but we didn't get the knockdown, which is the other thing I was hoping for. Life powder me, please. Please, please, please. How am I still alive with 1 HP? 1 HP in a dream? Every man for himself. I think because the offset maybe saved me. I did counter it, but probably not the wisest thing to do. Sometimes I get a little too greedy. This tail has to come off. This tail cannot stay. Nice. Fully charge this up. I've been trying to get some people into Monster Hunter, but it's been challenging. Because some people say, like, it's daunting in the sense that, like, the game has been out for a while, so that they have to, like, grind their hunter rank to be able to do the endgame content. So also, again, like I mentioned, the game, when it was released, had a very notorious reputation. Some people really disliked it because it didn't run on their computers right. They fixed it, though. For the most part, as long as you're not using, like, some of the older graphics cards, like, I'm talking 1080s, you're fine. Heck yes, Michelangelo was secondary main. My primary main was Red Hood. Nice. What's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Mine's Michelangelo. I know that's a cop-out answer, but growing up, being exposed to Ninja Turtles, Michelangelo was the GOAT. Just because he was chill and laid back. You know? Uh-oh. Skill issue. I was trying to do what they did. Let's see if I can get to the front. Maybe get this? Nice. So Red Hood is your favorite DC character, maybe? Perchance? Because I noticed you said Arkham Knight was your favorite game, and then you also mentioned Red Hood as your main. Good job. Believe, trust the homies. And the homies will reward you sometimes. Okay, good. Let's charge it up. Oh no, I whiffed. Skill issue. Get that tissue. Raphael, I like the intensity. Raphael. Yeah, I just like that Mikey, for the most part, was completely carefree. Even in, like, the worst situations, he would always try to make the best of it. You know? I like that vibe. Raphael, I always felt was, like, too intense in a way. That sometimes he would be too brash and it would let it get the best of him. If I can get this tail. Nope. Uh-oh. He's gonna do a special one-hit KO, so it's very important for us to get somewhere. Come on. Game, please. Please, game. Oh, no. They don't know, do they? I gotta get behind this rock or I'm gonna die. Okay, they knew. Whew. Skin of my teeth. If we got hit by that, everybody dies. That's a big boom boom. Which means he's maybe close to dying. In the game, the monster, YouTube. A monster. In the video game. Gotta preface that, because YouTube sometimes, you know, YouTube be YouTube. You're like, Dread said this! No, no, that's not what I said. I said I'm hunting the monster in the game, YouTube. Tails off. Good job. Now I don't have to worry about that. Should probably try to get his face broken, though. Did any of you hear the sad news today? The voice actor of Optimus Prime, as well as Eeyore, as well as the guy who used to voice the old school Toonami promos, Peter Cullen, has passed away. That really broke my heart. Peter Cullen was like 82 or 85, if I remember correctly. Great voice, voiced Optimus Prime throughout the entirety of Transformers. He just recently, a couple years back, got his Lifetime Achievement Award. And if you've never seen that award speech that he gave, and you're a fan of Transformers, or just his work, or just a fan of the art of voice acting, I recommend you give that speech a watch. Incredibly humble guy. Great voice. Taught generations of young men and boys to grow up, to try to be a leader, and to persevere, and to, you know, fight for the things you want, even when things got difficult. You know, so thank you, Peter Cullen, because, you know, I grew up in an era where I was fortunate enough that, like, Transformers was rerun quite a bit on television, as well as, like, Beast Wars was just great, even though a lot of people at the time thought that Beast Wars was a terrible show. So you know what, he was a big part of my growing up and youth, and I just want to say thank you, you know, for inspiring so many people and warming everybody's hearts. It hurts. It was sad news. I read the news today when I woke up. My heart was like really sad, you know? Such a great voice actor. That Tim Curry passed away then the day before, which Tim Curry was a great actor that didn't necessarily get as much love as he deserves. I mean, there's the Rocky Horror Picture Show, right? Which is one of his most famous roles. Dr. Rangan. And then, also, you know, he played the bellhop in Home Alone 2. He was the voice of Pennywise the Clown in the original It miniseries / movie. He was also Killahan in Superhero Human Samurai. He was Eeyore in Winnie the Pooh. He was Captain Hook in Peter Pan. He was such a good actor, man. He didn't get nearly half the praise that he really deserved. And it was so sad because, like, he had a stroke a couple years back, which basically restricted him to being in a wheelchair. And he had been, you know, dealing with that for such a long time. Uh-oh, I got enmity, which means that the monster is going to be targeting me because I've done the most damage for this hunt. He's going to be all over me unless he trips. Haha, loser. I should probably go to the front, but they got it. My favorite DC character is Wildcat, or Superman Wildcat, because he's literally just a dude. An old retired boxer in Superman, because it was just his first comic I started reading as a child. Nice, nice, nice. My favorite DC hero is going to be a cop-out, and it's Superman. I do enjoy Batman. R.I.P., yeah. Man, it sucks, man. I feel like so many people are dying. Also, Dolly Parton passed away, too. The day before yesterday. And that kind of sucked, too, because, like, Dolly Parton did a lot of things. I was talking with Sister Dread a couple days back when Dolly Parton passed away. And, you know, Dolly Parton gave, like, $1 million in Mississippi to promote people to read there. And there was a library and stuff. And she donated, like, tons and tons of money to that. Dolly Parton also, this is kind of cool. For her 100th birthday, she was 80 when she passed away, has a song that will be released on her 100th birthday. Can I get away with this? Is he near it enough? No. Gamers do look up. I'm just trying to see if we can get away with it. No. Let's wait on it. He's still angry at me because I've done the most damage to him. Well, peep around and find out, right? Okay, we're good. I'm waiting for him to finish his beam so then we can just drop him down. Somebody beat me to a punch. They were nice. Good job, good job. I'm gonna go for the face area. Since he wants to square up with me, I might as well give him... Take that. Nice! Full combo. He's gonna do something cheap here. Guys, get to a rock. Like that one up there. Good job, good job. Trust the homies. I'm gonna take this moment to sharpen my weapon. We could get away with it. This is sharpening him in disrespect. Oh, it looks like somebody actually couldn't get to a rock. Unlucky for them. Let's do this. We're almost good. Oh, got a little too aggro there. It's alright. We fine. We're Gucci, fam. We're... Not if I walk into the step. You're not the person I want to step on me. How dare you, dragon? Good. Good. Wait, what? Get it. Kratos likes to clown around. Everybody knows this. Nice. Charge it up. I think there might be a part break there. I thought I saw it. It doesn't matter. The monster has been slayed. GG's. Hour of friendship, anime, big swords was on our side. Let's carve them. Favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man. I know that's probably a cop-out to a lot of people. Second favorite character of all time, Venom. I don't know if anybody currently reads the Venom comics, because now we're in the Queen in Black saga, which I'm very intrigued about it. I don't want to spoil it, because I do know how that comic book is going to end, because they kind of blew it at San Diego Comic-Con as to what is the next move for it. I don't know where the tail is. It doesn't matter. But, I forgot to bring hydration over with me. I usually take a bottle of water, and I forgot. I was so in a rush to stream. That's how excited I was to stream today, Dread Knights, for you. Boom, boom. Glowing stones. Nothing necessarily good, but it's all about helping the homies. 420 hunter rank. Oh boy. Oh no. That was not intended. Okay. Let's go. Dread does not partake in any of that type of stuff. I have a beer every so often, but I don't do any of the reefer madness. Not that I judge anybody who does it either. Keep that in mind. Let's join another quest. That would be difficult. We could do it, but I have fire resistance -10, so that might not be wise. I would love to do this because it's a Final Fantasy boss fight. It's Omega Plantes. But the thing is, like, I think the music is copyrighted, and there's no way to turn off copyrighted music in Monster Hunter. So I don't want to get DMCA'd because it does, even though they claim it doesn't. It does affect, like, viewership, like, into videos after they're done. So I'm going to avoid doing these on stream. I do need to do these off the stream. I probably need to actually Ohane if they want to do that with me maybe at some point. We don't have really much options here. Let's do this just so we're fighting different monsters. And it's an arena quest, so it's going to be a bit challenging. Search for the Poogie in the Grand Hub. I have to do that quest. We will do it eventually. Not absolutely necessary to find that Poogie right now. I know I was being a little neurotic there, but I want to make sure I have health items. Because I have a tendency to run into the hunts without them. Rock steady. I'll eat all that. But I do have to probably switch from fire, because I think a water monster, probably not a good idea to have the fire one. Switch to a dragon element. We have different great swords. We have 2 at our disposal. No, you're not gonna hit me from that. It's fine. Lang has joined the hunt. Roll. Nice. Let's wait on that. He's gonna charge up and do like an electrical pulse. The tail is very cuttable. Roar, it's angry. Poor baby. I feel like in Monster Hunter, we're technically the villains of this game, because in the majority of them, what we're doing is like, hey, there's a monster, and it's causing ecological terror, so we want you to hunt it, because it needs to be taken out of action. I feel like we're the Pound. You know? I always feel bad for a lot of the monsters. I like it, at least in some of the newer games. For example, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, where one of the monster... Or not Monster Hunter Iceborne, excuse me. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, where Malzeno was actually a good guy and was trying to help the hunters in that franchise. Excuse me, game. Thank you, whoever that was, for like, follow, comment, whether that was in YouTube or Twitch. I do appreciate it. All that stuff helps in the algorithm. Should move back here. I don't like the fact my teammate took the hit, but thank you. Wait on this. Okay. I see the part break. I want to get to it, but he's going to do charging attack. Yeah. Somebody beat me to a punch. That's fine. For the good of the group. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Heal up. My dad was a big Fantastic Four fan, so I always liked the Thing the best. His story always tugs my heart, because I'm mad. Ugly IRL, so I get... Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, do you really... You know, I don't think anybody is ugly. That's a matter of perception. Like, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I don't think anybody's truly ugly. But, the Thing's story is pretty... I understand that. It is a very... one that tugs on the heartstring. Let's see if we can cause one of these monsters to, you know... I feel like I forgot to bring flash bombs. Tread Knights, please remind me in the next time to bring flash bombs with me. I have them and I can craft them. I just keep forgetting. I was hoping to get one of them here. That's fine. The double monster hunt, and they hunt at the same time, but you can close the gate. Okay, well, this will help the team. I'll mount it, so that'll give them time to... Well, part of the plan, maybe? I was actually trying to mount the R one. Nice. Wait on that. Okay, good, good, good. Bring down the house, Tread Knights. Okay, it's down. I'm gonna use this opportunity to attack it while my teammates are busy hunting the R monster. Trust. Trust. Alright. He's gonna do a fireball attack. Ow! It's fine. We're okay. Don't panic. It's dead! Yay! See some... Oh. I might be dead too here in a second. Okay. No problem. No worries. No worries. Be happy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you for the flashball. Normally, I don't like when people try to flash me. I kid, I kid. Charge up the sword. Yes, we got big, beefy damage there. You saw that? 1,050? I should not overcommit here, but I want it. I need it. I want to be greedy. Let me be greedy for a moment. Right? Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, good job, good job. Nice, nice. Full charge up. Good job. I wish I had flash bombs. This is a really good game. I recommend it to anybody who's not played it. Ooh, good para. Use this opportunity. I should have probably been in position for the tail. Oh, there's a part break. Nice, nice, nice. But the problem is he's with the monster there, right? I'm gonna try see if we cut the tail. Never mind. It's dead. Good job. High fives all around. Good work, because we're not a toxic hunter. Somebody got a jump just now. Let's carve the laggy cross. Not that I need any of these parts. I have like a bazillion of them. But we could use it to like upgrade our weapons. Oh, look. They have a similar armor to me. Good work. Like my fit? I am a cat. Meow, meow. I also kind of this is a nod to like Diablo with the angels from it. I don't know if anybody has ever played the Diablo games. So I wanted to make it look kind of like a cat version of Tyrael. Tyrael is my favorite character in Diablo franchise. That was a good hunt. Too bad I couldn't get any offsets there. There's some monsters it's easier to do it on, and then there's other ones that it's a bit difficult, to say the very least. Wow, we've been hunting for an hour. Time flies when I play this game. Do I have any tickets? Oh, we have no tickets. Sucks to be me. Tickets so we can eat for, like, buffs. Not just the hunts are good either. I watched a good portion of the story when it released, because my buddy streamed it, and the story was pretty nice, too. In relation to Monster Hunter? I'm assuming? Like, World? Or Sunbreak? Right? I'm assuming you're talking about that, right? Yeah, because we were talking about that game. Make sure I get some honey here. Material retrieve. Give me the goods. Give me what I need. Give me what I want. Give me what I desire. Good. Get some honey, because we need that to make mega potions. Nice, nice, nice. This is a brief intermission, so that we can actually craft some stuff that we need. For example, I think we don't have any more flash pods, so if we had the material for that, we should probably make it. I have 18 of them, so I don't have them queued up. Let me see. I have dung bombs. Why didn't I carry the flash bombs with me? Screamer pods, we don't know? Yes, oh, sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was me. Because I know I was talking and I was like, whoa, let me double check. It's, oh, you're good. You're good. No worries, no worries. Alright. What should we hunt next? That would be interesting. I don't know what we get for that. Well, may the odds be in our favor. 3 monsters in a hunt. We're all gonna... Oop. Almost turned off my Bluetooth headphones there. It looks like the lightning storm / thunderstorm stopped. Dread did not become fricassee. That's good to know. It was like a passing thunderstorm, apparently. I don't know if it's going to be like on and off here. The one thing I do like about thunderstorms, not that there is that like there's less traffic outside. Because I live in a very crazy metropolis, very busy metropolis, so time to time there's like tons of traffic around. Even though we've done things for like congestion pricing to kind of ensure there's not a lot of traffic in my neighborhood, but it still happens. Spuds has fainted. Oh no, Spuds. I am here to save you, Spuds. I am Cat Stripe, I guess. Okay. It's a bear. Beware the bear. I fear no bear. Okay, good. I got away with that, but it was kind of risky. Risk it for the biscuit. Gamers never look up. I look up to see just in case like there's something we can knock him down with. Oh, speaking of being knocked down, You are not Winnie the Pooh. We're gonna have to put you... They're gonna trap it? Okay. I was kind of surprised by that. Kimono Slayer. Interesting screening. Charge it all up all the way. Get wrecked, Yogi. Let's give pursuit. Where are you running to? Don't run for me. Sharpen this weapon, Dread Knights. Always sharpen your weapon. Gotta stay. What is it? A scout is always prepared. I do have to get back to playing Peak. Because I still have to do the Lone Wolf Challenge. Which is you have to finish the game and beat the game yourself. By yourself. You know? Maybe at some point I'll try to do like a playing with viewers Peak session. People have the game Peak. You know? Like I also have Mecha Chameleon. I tried it, but it wasn't my cup of tea. They put it to sleep? No, we slayed it. Okay. Well, Dread always slays. That's what's so charismatic about me. 9 out of 10 people love me. Good work. Yes, good work. Good work. We killed the bear. We picked on a bear. Communication. Good work. Shall we? Onward to victory. Droll. Why are you drooling? They realized they're hunting with the great and powerful Dreadscape Gaming. That's why they had to drool. Well, very few hunters get this opportunity. I should probably keep up the flash bombs just in case. You know, this time be prepared. Be prepared! Right? It's, anybody here a fan of The Lion King? Please say you are. Lion King is arguably one of, if not the greatest, Disney 2D animated film of all time. I challenge people to find a better one than that. Well, maybe Sleeping Beauty. I do enjoy Sleeping Beauty too, and Dumbo. But I think, like, my all-time favorite would be Lion King. Lion King just has such a great message behind it. Charge it up. Nice. Ooh, we have a gunner. Nice. Block. Just in case. Roll. Got ya. Haha, loser. That was a flash bomb. Meow! Kurosaki May 48. Am I pronouncing that right? Welcome, welcome. Meow, meow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Monster Hunter. Wilds. Things are getting wild today. Well, I mistimed that. Skill issue confirmed. Dredge should move back. Do I have a jerky on me? Don't take that wrong way, Dread Knight. I do not have a jerky on me. Note to self, bring some jerky. It's okay, we can eat a ration and we'll be fine. There we go. Are you a fan of Bleach by any chance? Should wait on this. Gunner, nice. This is an open lobby today, by the way. Anyone is allowed to hunt. Got ya! Haha! Take that, loser. Nice. Wait on that. Haha! I'm just clowning on you. Even though I was kind of hoping we were gonna get the knockdown there, but hey, it's fine. I should stop playing around now. This thing can clap our behind big time. Nice, nice. No, 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 not a fan of Bleach. Aww. What are you a fan of, if you don't mind acting? Are you a fan of anime, video games, perhaps? Roll. My favorite series of all time. This is a very old anime, so for a lot of you probably might not have heard of it. Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, aka just the original Macross. I love that show with a passion. Very influential. One of the shows that got me really heavily into anime. That along with like Dragon Ball Z. Because I'm from the Toonami generation. So I discovered Macross originally through the bastard version of it, Robotech. That's not a curse, Red Knights. That's, you know, a perfect word to say. And then after Macross, after Robotech, I went to watch the original Japanese version when I found out that it was like a very heavily edited story. and I had to track down a VHS copy that was like, and I frown upon it now because nowadays you shouldn't do this, but like back then there wasn't really like a lot of dubbing companies out, so the only way to watch like the Macross movie, Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, Do You Remember Love? Yes, my favorite is High School of the Dead. Nice, nice, good choice, good choice. So Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, I had to get it on a fan sub. I know fan subs back then, like, that was the only way to really watch anime. And then eventually they had, like, DVDs that you could get at conventions that had, like, horrible subtitles. And that was, like, how I got into Macross. Dragon Ball Z I love, but, you know, I have a Goku complex in a way where you fight a very strong opponent and you try to push your limits, so... Nice. Roll. Yeah. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're Gucci, we're Gucci, we're Gucci. Is it dead? It's a little woozy, it's a little woozy. Let me roll, because I will definitely get hit by that. I'm unfortunately out of flash bombs. I cannot flash the monster anymore. I was hoping it was going to roar then. I was too early. He's not angry at me. He's really intent on going after a Kimono Slayer. Alright. I am technically bleeding from the booty here. So I'm gonna crouch here a second. I know that sounds weird. To just be able to get through the bleed effect. Because what happens is when you get the bleed effect, you have to either crouch or eat a ration to fix it. I just walked into that. Oh, if I don't move there because of flash, I will die. And dying is bad. That's how you get kicked out of lobby. No, it isn't. I mean, only toxic hunters do that. I was going to go for offset because I saw him swinging his legs there. He's doing the tap dance and... Okay, wait, good. Wait. Nice, nice, nice. Is it really nice if I whiff? Am I just trying to hype myself up? Red Knights, please, gas me up right now. Say something nice. I will potentially cart here. Thank you for the save. Okay. I think we'll be good here. Let's charge it up. I do want to get that tail down. Is that part break? It is. Go for it. I'm kind of crazy because I still have the bleed status effect on me. And I'm not like... I'm trying to get rid of it. Let me crouch a second. It'll heal. Watch this. See? It heals. You just gotta poop out the bleeding, apparently. We should sharpen our weapon, too. Man, I really, one of these days, have to do, like, a Super Dimensional Fortress Macross watch-along. I try to avoid doing watch-along content, though, on the channel. I used to do it back in the past, so it was, like, really popular. Because, the thing is, like, nowadays, YouTube's changed their policies so many times that now they're, like, hit channels for, like, React content, and they call it, like, reuse, repurpose content. I don't know if any of you are, like, really into, like, our VTubers and VTuber watchers, but, like, a lot of Clipper channels lately have been getting sent to the Shadow Realm. I know I missed the jump. You can point and laugh at me. You guys streaming and playing the game efficiently at the same time. It's not so easy. We have streamer debuff, as it said. They're setting up a trap. Streamer debuff is real. No. Auto movement. What are you doing to me? See, this is why you can't trust auto movement in this game. Look where it sent me. It sent me to the wrong side. Died. Oh, man. They really hate that monster. I don't blame them. Huzzah! Leroy Jenkins. Charge it up. It's dead! Yay! I think there's one more monster we have to hunt. It's a triple monster quest. Triple threat. Not... The only type of triple threat I like is triple threat nachos. That was something that used to be at, like, Buffalo Wild Wings. They don't have it anymore, to my knowledge. I haven't been to a Buffalo Wild Wings in years. They have one that's near me that's, like, a ghost kitchen one, which it's not, like, the same type of experience. I don't know if any of you have had this thing where, like, there's those good sit-down restaurants, and then they open ones where you could just get takeout from it. And I just feel like you lose the nuance of it. Like, Buffalo Wild Wings is one of those ones where you just like to go to sit and watch sports. I don't know how many of you are fans of sports. For me, I'm a big basketball fan. I love basketball. Basketball season's like one of my favorite seasons of all time. I didn't get to watch as much basketball last year, but I was very happy that the New York Knicks won. I had a friend that was like saying they would never win a championship anytime soon. And then the following year, guess who won the championship? The New York Knicks. Gotta love it. I am concerned with the Lakers, though, because the Lakers made some terrible trades. I am technically a Lakers fan, although I didn't really like the time period when LeBron was there. I'm not a big fan of LeBron James. I don't feel like he's very humble. You know? I'm not saying he's a bad player, I just feel like he's not humble. Charge it up. Continue charge. 1, 2. Oh, nice. Nice. Let's go. We can do it. I actually want him to swing attack me here, but he's not going to do it. And we hit the Iron Monster, though, ironically, with offset. I don't want to do this on that one. Well, there's too many cooks in the kitchen here. This monster's got to go. I might dung bomb it if we have to. Watch out. We're fine from this angle. No worries. Who said I was worried? Nice. Good job. Let's charge this up. Electrify my heart. Not right now. Is it gonna flash me? Why do you look like you're not gonna attack? It's roaring quite a bit here. I'm not afraid of you. I have a giant sword and I know how to use it. Dread is not overcompensating for anything. Literally, I'm not. Okay, watch out. I should probably stop telling cheap jokes like that. This monster doesn't enjoy my type of humor. Uh-oh, should have tackled there. Monster, you look like you don't want to do anything. I'm looking over to check quality of stream. Uh-oh, he's going to do a railgun attack. I got to move. I think somebody just got hit. I made the odds be in their favor. Charge attack. If you heard something fall, that's outside. Apparently somebody threw a garbage can or something outside. Wait on this. Yay, that was a well-timed mount. I can't reach, I can't see. I feel so short all of a sudden. This monster's high up in the air. Flying high. Take that. And I can't reach it. And the thing is, I don't need to heal up, too, so... Okay, good. Good job, teammate. Good job, homie. Charge it up. Good. Nice, nice. I like it, I like it. Good damage rotation. I think I got the part right there. I should probably try to go for the tail, too. My greed sickens me. Good. Ah! That hurt. Let's put a Rocksteady mantle up. Watch out for the beam. He's also gonna roar. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No worries. Maybe a little bit of worries. Nah, we're fine. Are we fine? Why is the monster not moving all of a sudden? That's usually not a good sign. Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened to that raid out all of a sudden. I was like, nah, I don't want to do it. Good. Full charge, full charge. Ha! I took a bit of damage there, but it was totally worth it. Thank you for the life powder there. I appreciate that as well. Team attack. Good. Watch out. Watch out. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. I was hoping that was going to cause a knockdown. I over-anticipated there. Come back here. We're not done with you. Not by a long shot. We should sharpen our weapon. A bit. I don't think we could get a mount so early. I will try it anyway. I think I missed. Hey, every once in a while you gotta take a shot, right? You gotta believe. Gotta go for it. Best life advice I can give to anybody. Just go for it. We should, though, Mega Potion here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Countdown. Roll. Huh. This monster is very laggy. Oh, we gotta check on OBS after this night. Just to see. I don't think ISP is messing up, but you never know. Can get that. I can reach that. I think the gunner actually broke the part. That was my part to break. It's okay. It's a team effort, right? But nobody is the main character. The group is the main character here. What is that icon for? Fascinating. This monster's not moving. That's concerning. Let me look over second screen. You guys look good from my angle. Wow, a lot of emotes. Where's the rest of the group? No teammate left behind. Okay, that's good. Nice, nice, nice. Triple monster hunt was fun. We should do more of these. Charge it. Nice. Lobby room code is there. Anybody that wants to join, you're more than welcome to if you have Monster Hunter Wilds. It is multi-platform, so you don't have to worry. There is crossplay in this game. But we'll be going a little bit longer, until 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I gotta dip out. Usually, for the newcomers, I stream Monday through Friday, 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's not always Monster Hunter. Sometimes it's Air Games. Sometimes it's Dead by Daylight. Sometimes it's Diablo 4. Sometimes it's classic retro video games. Whatever really I'm in the mood for. Sometimes it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Good job. Nice. Roll. We're fine. Are we fine? I don't know. We are. We're fine. Oh. Good job, Gunner there. Good job, Hunting Horn. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna hold off on that. Hunting Horn user did an offset. Perfect time. Nice. I got the part break there too. Good job, team. Believe. Roll. It's hard to anticipate because you see how it's doing like a delayed thing. I'm not quite sure why it's doing that. Nice. Good job. Oh, we are having stream issues. I'm sorry about that. Give me 1 second. I'll try to fix it. I was trying to figure out whether we're having an issue or not. If you see something, never hesitate to tell me in stream. Because I don't know until you show me. Or tell me. Because I'm in full screen. And if I don't get, like, booted from the game, I don't know. Nice. Part break. Charge it up. Full charge up here again. Nice. Woo! So intense, this one. I should probably offset at some point. Maybe just a little bit. I think it's dead. It is dead. Let me check on OBS to see what you guys are seeing. And see if you're okay. Let's carve. And then we'll give him a good job. Good work, everybody. Triple monster hunt. It was fun. Okay, I'm green on OBS, so I don't know if you had any issues. If you did, my apologies. I can't tell if it's the stream or just my own bad internet, to be honest. I thought the problems were my end. I don't know if it was. It could have been me. I'm looking at OBS right now. That's why I was like, I'll wait a couple seconds and see. Because sometimes, like, I have Spectrum, and it can't... Not necessarily the greatest internet provider. Sometimes I'll take a dip. My apologies. My apologies. YouTube also has been kind of weird lately. That's why I've been trying to stream a little bit more on the app that nobody likes, Twitch. I'm gonna start multi-streaming, I think, next week. Even though Twitch, there's some things with Twitch I don't particularly like either. It seems like whatever it was, I'm looking at my OBS. OBS is green right now. So if it's green, that means it's probably not my end? Question mark, question mark. Anybody that wishes to join, by the way, let me show you. I'm going to be hunting for a little bit longer. Lobby ID is 474AYZXG. I think I put that in... Yeah, I did. I put it in the pin post, so if you ask for the lobby, just check the pin post. And get some materials. We'll go hunt again and help some errors. Meow, meow, meow. I love this fit. My favorite. I low-key only use Twitch to play that Pokemon game some people have in their chats. Oh. I have friends that only stream on Twitch, so I used to actually, originally I started streaming on Twitch in 2019. And then I moved over to YouTube. I did mostly videos and pre-recorded content. And then this year I started really doing more YouTube streaming. And I messed around a little bit with Twitch of like coming back and doing more streams. So I think like now the middle ground based on the way like YouTube has been going lately is to try multi-streaming. But I don't know like all the caveats of it because I know at one point you can't show both chats. I don't know if that's changed because I don't, you know, I have friends that I watch, but they never really show their chats on stream. So I don't know if it's changed in that time period. Let's do it. Let's hunt another monster. Yeah, so I have like friends that stream exclusively on Twitch. Yerv, who is not a VTuber. He's variety streamer now, but he used to be well known from Dead by Daylight. Like I've played with him a couple times in Dead by Daylight back in the day. Yazi, Starry Yazi, who's also a Dead by Daylight content creator. I have to actually play some Dead by Daylight. I haven't played it in a while. Because I'm kind of like when I'm not streaming the games that I'm streaming lately, I've been playing a lot of Against Better Judgment, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And when I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, the other thing that I've been playing a lot of is Fortnite, because the new season came out. So I've been grinding that. Quite a bit. Because I do love me some Fortnite. I did get a Victory Royale a couple days back. I was playing off a stream yesterday, Fortnite. I was recording some content, because I was like, maybe I'll just like do some recorded content. And the lobbies were really bad for a couple of hours. And then immediately after I stopped recording, guess what happened? I got 2 Victory Royales back to back, which I wasn't expecting whatsoever. Like, I got my Victory Royale, and it was a squads match. And then after the Victory Royale, I got a Crown Victory Royale, because whenever you win, and then you win with your crown, or if you get a crown, you get, like, a Crown Victory Royale. I thought that was how you were able to get, like, an umbrella edit style for the umbrella for this season, and it turns out that... Hold that for it. It turns out that the only way to get the umbrella is you have to place very high in ranked Fortnite. So I might have to do some ranked Fortnite matches this season, which I could do them, but they're gonna be sweaty as hell. It's like, right now I've been kind of just like hopping into random lobbies of people and just like doing squad matches. So you never know where Dread will show up in terms of like Fortnite. I will warn people, I will jump into random lobbies if they're open. Hold that for it. YouTube should have prepared an inevitability of streaming. They had plenty of time to back when Justin TV started to pop off, and they need to get on it now. It's just missed streaming for YouTube. I kind of agree, to a certain respect. Like, I've spent so much time on YouTube, And because like most of my user install base is on YouTube, I've kind of stayed on YouTube because I have the higher subscriber count on YouTube. But I do agree they kind of have to up their game because like, and here's the ironic thing: Justin TV is eventually turned into Twitch TV for those of you who don't know. So like for me, what I do like about Twitch is that I have stuff like there's sound alerts, which we don't have on YouTube. I can't do sound alerts on YouTube. The other thing too that I like about Twitch is that they're more friendly in terms of monetization programs, as opposed to YouTube, which has changed it so many times and is going to change it yet again. I do like that YouTube has an option for members only type of streams so that you can give like your members something. I think that's kind of cool. You know, I think it's nice for those of you who like, oops, if they don't light power me, I'm dead. They didn't light power. Okay, that was on me, skill issue. That's what happens. I got too yappy there and I cost the team the match. The one thing about YouTube, like some people like it, some people don't, is like super chats. I think it's fine, like if you have an audience that really wants to. I don't think if I was partner on YouTube, I'll use super chats in particular because I feel, I don't know, I personally feel a certain way. I'm not saying anything about anybody that does that. Let me preface. But for me, like I always have kind of wanted to read your chats and not have you like, I don't want you to give me money to read your chats. I'm not knocking anybody that does that, keep in mind. I just, for me personally, with YouTube, I'm just happy that you guys are here and chatting. So I would feel bad, like, if I had, like, super chats on, because I prefer that to just be able to entertain you and you have the conversations with me. That's just me, though, you know? There's different ways that you can support Dread. Just being here, liking, commenting, I like that stuff. Like, that's more than enough help, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm a weird content creator in the sense that, like, I try to avoid monetizing a lot because I just kind of have fun streaming and I have fun interacting and playing games with all of you. But I'm not saying there's anything wrong with monetization. I don't want it to be taken out of context. Or super chats or any of that stuff. You know? I just say for my channel, you'll probably never see me turn on super chats. It's like, I appreciate it. You know what? Like, there's some people who are really shy to chat and stream and stuff, and the fact that any of you are willing to come here and have conversations and talk and stuff, I am very appreciative to that. Always have been, you know? Very appreciative to the fan base that we've cultivated here. I even very appreciative to, like, the VOD watchers, because I know people watch me on VOD because, you know, you gotta understand sometimes not everybody always has the time to watch stuff live, which I obviously understand. Everybody's got stuff going on. Even Dread's got stuff going on, you know? But the fact that people are here whenever they can be, and that they like and they keep coming back, that's enough for me. So there will never be, like, super chats on the stream, I guess is what I'm trying to say. On Twitch, too, like, I try to avoid running a lot of commercials. But unfortunately, you know, Twitch is like, you have to do this if you're part of the, hold that thought. Uh-oh, I think the quest is over. Was that me or was it them? No, I'm still up, so it's not me. Okay, I have no idea what happened. That was unfortunate. 07 pour some Chardonnay out for the homies, Dread Knights. Maybe I got too emphatic with what I was talking about. How much time we got to? I gotta keep an eye on the clock. 6:24. Oh, we got plenty of time still to hunt. I'll be here till 7. Well, we're not gonna win every hunt, right? This is unlucky. What should we hunt, though? That's 10-star. That's very hard to do. Shall we? Oh, it's a manual accept. They're not gonna accept automatically. What haven't we hunted today? Every hunter's dream? You know what? It could be fun. A lot of monsters. It could be fun. It could be crazy. It could be dangerous. Let's get dangerous, in the words of Darkwing Duck. Huzzah! Let's go! Alright. Now this one, there's a ton of monsters here. Some of us may die. And by some of us, maybe me. We will do our best. It can spiral when money becomes involved. I don't know what to... Yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm not going to read it all out because everybody's going to have different opinions. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get your point. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't necessarily would consider it degrading. I mean, everybody's got to get paid, right? However you got to do it. You got to make bank, you got to make bank. I didn't say it because of that. I'm just saying that, for me, I'm just not really big on super chatting, so that's why I don't do it. But I don't knock anybody who does super chatting, memberships, any of that stuff, you know? I try to promote a very positive community here. Okay, we got one of the monsters done. I should probably run away. I'm kind of trapped in a corner. It's Mitsune. You know, at the end of the day, everybody gotta chase their bag. There's nothing wrong with it. That's how I look at it. I mean, I have good friends that have monetization and stuff, and I would never knock them for doing that. That's not me. Just like I would never knock somebody that has, like, sponsorships for stuff. Okay. Let's go. Nice. That was the weirdest mount I've ever seen in this game. Alright, let's charge it up. I can actually get an offset on this. I just can't... Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh. Probably should move back here. Mitsune, don't clap my cheeks. I'm gonna try to maybe deal with the Mitsune, because I feel like this is gonna be a bigger problem right now. The chickens we can deal with. Nice, roll. Watch out. We're good. Charge it up. I think we can get most of this. Well, I mean, we got a monster in that attack right now. Roll. Roll. Avoid, avoid. We're good, we're good, we're Gucci. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're good. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Almost there. Watch out, watch out. Alright, let's heal up a bit. Okay, good. I don't think we can get a mount here. Let's fully charge it up. Uh-oh. I want to get an offset, but the problem is there's so many monsters around that I'm afraid I'm going to hit the wrong one. Offset's the counter move. Like that I could probably do, but as you can see, we're losing a lot of HP, and I wasn't in position for it. The chicken's going to try to kill me. How dare you? Let me heal out. Please heal me. Okay, never mind. We're on our own in this cold, cruel world, Dread Knights. At least the rest of the chickens are dead. Max potion, thank you. Oh, looks like the Mitsune is a little bit tired. Oh. Okay, let's go. Watch out, watch out. I think we'll be good in position for that. Potentially. Nice. Okay, good. Let's wait on it, wait on it, wait on it. I think we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Whew. This one's a bit intense. But that's fine. I like things intense every once so often. Take care of this. Nice, it fell down. Perfect. Let's charge it up. Good. Tail strike. Nice, nice, nice. Uh-oh. Gonna try to see if we can go for the tail here and get it off, because as you see, this monster uses its tail quite a bit. I mean, almost 100% of the there we go. Tail off. Ask and you shall receive. That way we won't have to worry about when it does this, watch. See how usually its tail will swing and that'll hit you with the... Oh, that would have been perfect. Nice, good job. I'm gonna go for the crest area, which is his face now. Charge it up. Good, 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 good. Nice. Ay, caramba! Okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Who's panicking? I'm not panicking. You're the ones I'm gonna panic. Oh, that was perfect time for the true charge slash. We would have been dead. Good job. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome sauce. Let's give him a good work. I don't remember if I did or I didn't, but you don't want to be toxic in this game. You gotta be appreciative that the homies are willing to hunt with you. Yo! Nice! Yes, nice, nice, nice. That was a fun one. Multi-monster hunts tend to be really, really fun. Look at the carnage all over the place, Dread Knights. Nice to meet you. Yes, nice to meet everybody. Let's do a time check, Dread Knights, shall we? How is everybody? Everybody good? Everybody having fun? Everybody chill? Everybody enjoying themselves? That's the most important thing. Okay. I have time for how many more? 6:34 my time? I have about maybe 2 more depending on the time. Might be one if it's a very long hunt. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be playing some Diablo 4. Because I wanted to play some Fortnite, but I don't think I'm going to have time to. And on Fridays, it's going to be the sweatiest. I do want to get back to playing some Fortnite. Well, let's do this one. It's a 10-star hunt. There's a chance that we could potentially fail it. Alright. Shall we, Dread Knights? Onward to victory! I forgot to put the mantle back on, but it's okay. Actually, we probably would have needed... Oh my goodness. That's the worst time to walk into this hunt. We're okay. I'm okay. You're okay. We're all okay. I'm not okay if this hits. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen Diablo 4. Diablo 4 it's a dungeon crawler game. So it's about killing a whole bunch of monsters, looting a dungeon, getting better loot, getting significant upgrades. Diablo 3 is my favorite of the franchise. But I'm heavily into Diablo 4. It's one of my go-to games, even though I don't think Diablo 4 is a good game. I feel like the best one is really most people say Diablo 2 is the best of all time, and it's kind of hard to argue that. But I have a very fondness for Diablo 3 because Diablo 3 is kind of what made my YouTube channel what it was. Because a lot of my guides are like, if you even check like the popular tab that I have, all the popular stuff is from Diablo 3, so I owe it a lot of success. And it was during a time period where the pandemic was happening, and a lot of people were home, and, you know, they were going kind of nutty because of everything, so... Be careful, I'm gonna hide under the legs here a second. Holy moly! Let me roll forward, because if I don't take a hit there. Charge it up all the way. Nice, nice. Oh goodness gracious. Fire. Fucking roll. Ah, if they don't do this, a little bit of help here. Okay. It's okay. You know what happened? My max HP buff wore out. Okay. Okay. No panics, we're fine. I do need to eat some stamina though, because I can't run too much. Just don't get hit, genius. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dread. I ran into its legs. Thank you. I need to eat some meat. There we go. Let's charge it up. Good job, good job, good job. Nice. Fuck. Oh no, that's scary. Please help me, Tascate. We're okay. Roll. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're great. Maybe a little bit more. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine, Red Knights. No worries, no worries. We got this, we got this. Take that. Big, beefy damage, but then it's going to do an AoE, so I should roll away. This is a 10-star quest. This is one of the hardest monsters you could do in the game. Anything that's 10-star has a massive amount of HP, and they also, on top of that, do a lot of extra damage. A lot of their one-shot moves are, you guessed it, one-shot moves. Ah! Thank you! Gotta love the Sword and Shield user. It's a support Sword and Shield user. Uh-oh. Run away! I really have to run away, or we can get healed, that works too. Sharpen, sharpen. If we could get a mount would be ideal. We can't carve the tail till it goes to phase 3 of the fight. This was one of the monsters they really hyped up a lot to the 10-star quest of this. It's like one of the last monsters they made a 10-star for. Eventually, we're gonna get G-rank monsters, or what they're called now is Master rank monsters. In the not-too-distant future, when Ascendance comes out. Okay, that's good. I almost got hit by the AoE. If I had swung a little bit more, it would have been bad. I don't know if I should do this. No, I shouldn't. I'm just gonna clap hands. Watch this. Then the crystals get electrified. I might have got an offset there, but I don't think I hit it. Okay, somebody died, but remember, this is a 10-star quest. It's not that easy. I'm gonna hide in the corner here so I don't get killed. Alright, nice. We're hanging in there. It's a fun hunt. Alright, let's charge it up. Let's see if we can end on a high note, because it's always important to do that in terms of streaming. You want to send the viewers home happy, so to speak. Okay, new phase. Should probably get a little bit of vantage point here. I wouldn't really walk into this if I were them. Oh, honeys, these guys shouldn't do that. step over here. Now it's safe. Should be going to phase 2 very shortly. Take that. Take that. We want it into phase 3. That's the most important thing right now. You see how its hands are exposed? When its hands are exposed, you can deal a lot of damage, though. Bum, 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 bum. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, I think somebody's gonna die unless they shield. Watch out. That's a fireball, too. Okay, good. They're okay. They know. They're knowers. Trying not to get too greedy here. Let me run back. Thank you. Sword and shield users coming in clutch here. I'm looking up just in case. I think I can get away with this, and then I can roll, yeah. There's a part break that I love that I can get by the face. Somebody might have already seen it, potentially. Gotta be careful. Can't see from that vantage point. I'm not targeted. Roll. Oh. They healed right at the right moment. Okay, we're okay. We really need to get it back into where it's exposing its arms. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, a para, nice. Actually, this could be pretty useful because we could get the arm. The arm is like one of its super sensitive weak spots when it's exposed. Charge it up, charge it up. Nice. Uh-oh. Mega potion here. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. This is one of those sense where you gotta lock in. Uh-oh. There's one cart left. This might be a fail. It's not looking too promising. If it is a fail, I will do one last time for the road because we can't end on a low note. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. Again, this is a very hard monster, so this is like super hard content. The music is good though. Definitely tells the menacing threat. See that up there? I would like for it to move a little bit closer because we can actually use the area to our advantage, but it needs to be like at the center of the screen. Charge it up. Okay, good. Roar, it's angry. Roll forward. I want it to go this way, but it's not getting there. You see it up there? That's what I want. Alright. This hasn't been mounted in a while. Thank you for the heals. Gotta love support, sword and shield users. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this though, because I would have expected to, with even the amount of HP that it has, to be in like phase 3 already. Roll back, because look, somebody gonna get hit if you don't move back. And then it's gonna do look the electrified thing. It's a trap. Okay, we're safe. Might be going to phase 3 now with that. In Fury. Okay, good. Just wait on it, wait on it. Oh no. I can't counter that attack. We got a little bit of distance here. See, because it usually does 2 of those. Oh my goodness, I thought I was safe. Apparently we're not. Want to sharpen. I know I'm being a coward a bit, but you have to play smart against this thing. Because if not, you fail, right? There we go. Somebody saw it too up there. That's what I was trying to go for originally. Alright. 2. Should be able to get all of it before he does like a crazy attack. Oh. Everyone gets hit by that. Good job. Not good job because they got hit by it, but the fact that we had a heal afterwards. True Charge Slash. Nice. Looking like it might go to phase 3. They quit the quest? Are you kidding? In the middle of the quest, they quit. Oh, bros. Apparently somebody was gonna die, and they just backed out of their own quest. I don't know if I can finish this by myself. I can try, but it's gonna be difficult. Rude. I don't get support hunters for a while. Apparently they weren't happy that the quest wasn't being done quick enough for their liking. Oh well. All on my own. Don't wanna be all on my own. Okay. Fortunately, we get like support hunters. They might actually carry. But I don't have a lot of items, so I might have to Farcaster when things get in trouble. Okay, we're good. Kai has joined the Hunter quest. Okay. We're fine. Just gotta play smart here. Nice. That tail strike though, because now he's gonna start using the tail against me. Deal. We're okay. Trust, trust, trust. I do need a mount now, desperately. Let me roll forward. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. No worries, no worries, no worries. I mean, I want to commit to the quest. We've been at it for so long, right? We might as well. This is terrifying, to be honest. It is a very hard quest because it's 10 stars. So it does like a ton of damage. Normally, the regular version is difficult, but not as crazy as this. The fact that they left the quest, too. You know? Like, that might be it for me. And I don't get, like, my carts back. Because now I don't have anybody to rely on. I mean, the NPCs are there, but it basically makes a quest that you're really not supposed to do solo quite a bit more difficult. Okay. Let's do this. I think we're okay. What's a good thing is at least the NPCs will take the damage. Okay, good. Nice. Nice. Wait on that. Put the bird here. Yeah. The bird is the word, Dread Knights. Holy crap, this thing. Phase 3. Phase 3 is coming up, so it's almost dead. Move, 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 move. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Gotta be careful. Gotta be quick. Gotta be nimble. Gotta be quick. Because now he's gonna go super crazy mode. That might kill me if I don't run. If I'm a little bit extra quiet, my apologies, because I really have to lock in now. Oh, missed. Whiff. Whiff City. Heal out. I also have to eat some stamina. Ration would be good here. I'm trying to cut the tail off if possible. An urge join, or are you just completely solo? Now, because it wasn't my quest, I'm completely solo for the rest of it. That's why I said it's like rude when people do that. Because they literally left me high and dry. The NPCs can kind of heal me. I'm going to do something smart because I'm running out of health items. I don't want to get into a difficult situation. So I'm going to go back to base to get some health. Because then I have to, like, tackle this a little bit different in terms of the strategy. So, like, I gotta add some demon powders. Because I need to buff myself. I gotta eat the ration. It's better to do it here because, as you see, that monster's moving around so crazy. Possibility they did it to troll. Some people will do that. Oh, I need some mega potions too while we're at it. I just realized I don't have any more mega potions. Okay. We're kind of prepared again. Hopefully we can finish it. What they did is basically like rude hunter etiquette. But, you know, maybe they were going to cart. It's hard to say. I should have put the Rocksteady mantle back up too. It's too late. I'm already here. Let's commit to it. Okay, we're good. They played a defense up the NPC on the horn, so that might help. See how you see the red flash? That means you're gonna die if that hits you. Thank you. Gotta look around too. Trying to do the lightning beam attack, but we should be okay. Okay. Roll. As long as we stay close to its legs, we'll be fine. Okay. Wait on it. It's close to death, too, so... It's not completely over just yet. I just gotta play cautious. Oh. Here comes a fire blast, so I gotta move to this side very quickly, because it usually does it in freeze unless it gets stunned. I think it just did. Oh! That's gonna be game over if I don't get some type of heal. Wait on it. Okay. See how the NPC managed to do the life powder? That's always nice. I think I'm safe from this angle. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's actually good. Did you see there's a part break here? Unless they broke it already. And maybe try to get a knockdown. Or a stun so it stops its attack. That works too. I'm gonna get hit by that. I have no choice. Oh, God. Mega potion. Thank you, thank you, thank you, teammates. Teammates are doing... The NPC teammates are kind of coming in clutch here. Nice, a knockdown. Let's go for the arm. Usually I'll go for the tail, but because this does the most damage. See how the bigger numbers here? It's like a major critical weak spot. Oh. I'm getting roared into it. I gotta move. Trust the process. Because if I stay where I was, it was gonna be very bad for us. Come on, tail. Get off, tail. Okay. Waiting on this. It's looking pretty promising. Alright, let's go. Tail's off, okay. One less thing to deal with. Roll. I should try to go offset, but here's the thing about doing the counterattack. Hold that thought. If I go for a counterattack, it takes a lot of health off me. To the point where, because there's already 2 carts in the quest and then they abandon, like, I can't afford to play too reckless. I have to play more passive. Stop that. Okay. I think we're okay. Oh my goodness. Maybe not. Let me roll this way and wait. Okay. Maybe. There's another one. Griffin, don't do that. Oh, I'm so lucky. Had I not rolled a couple bit more, we've been very dead. I gotta run. This is why having like max stamina right now is like super important for us. Ooh. I gotta be honest with you, old Dread Knights. I don't want out of this quest already. So I have to like rely heavily on a lot of factors here. It's hard to mitigate everything. Let me do demon powder. Oh, I almost walked into that. Oh. That would have been a one shot too. I have a lot of Mega Potions left, Beaver, so it's gotta die very soon. Oh, that's game over. Oh, thank you, Jeebus. I'm gonna Max Potion. I think we'll be mostly okay, because I'm committed to the backside. And I could do this. Oh, I was hoping for the knockdown. I can't see. There's a bad camera angle. Oh god, I'm just gonna keep running until I'm safe. That way I don't place roll the lightning. Oh, jeez Louise. Ah. I don't know how we're still in the... This is the 10-star one for anybody that's coming in. It's not the regular one. Come on. Oh. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta move. Stop that. No pulling back. Let's see. Okay. How much life does this thing have? I have a crazy amount of HP. I'm gonna get hit. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Don't panic. Who's panicking? I'm not panicking. You're the one's panicking. Oh, I gotta roll. I gotta roll. I gotta roll. Oh my god, it's over. And this is why you usually back out of the 10-star quest that people bailed from. So you don't have this happen. I mean, there are very few things that make me mad in a video game, but the one thing that makes me mad is when people abandon the quest, like mid-quest. I'm gonna do one more hunt, just because we don't want to end on a low note, even though I should probably be leaving soon. That's, like, rude. Like, they just prove bad Monster Hunter etiquette, but that's part of the game, too, sometimes. Not every lobby is created equal, right? Let me craft some honey. We'll do a quick one, and then we'll end on that. That was a 10-star, by the way, which has, like, double HP, triple damage. That was just rude, but hey, it happens. I will not do another 10-star quest because I do not trust the randoms to do it. I don't trust randoms for that one either. Oh, I was close. You were doing awesome. Thank you. I really don't know what we should end on. I want to end on one that I know we're going to finish. Let's do the run back because this is a 10-star one. 8-star one, excuse me. So we'll do this, and then we dip out. Because I think I'm in overtime almost. I am. Well, you get a little bit of extra time with me. That's not necessarily a bad thing, however. Unless these guys don't want to spend more time with Red. That's your prerogative, too. I need... honey! I didn't craft that. Okay, we're good. Had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. Thank you, I appreciate that. It was a very on your edge of your seat type of hunt. It's just unfortunate. Like, this one's an 8-star version of it, which doesn't have triple HP, triple damage. And that's the one downside sometimes with, like, random lobbies when you're joining SOS. You never really know who you're going to hunt with. That's not to say that they were bad. But there's some people who just bail when it doesn't die quick enough for them, right? Not everybody's like that. There's some people who stick it out. I don't think I can hit this from this way, but at least I'll try to reposition myself so I don't get hit. This is a TTV, or I think it said? What does it say? Samurai Zero TW? Okay. This is our run back Red Knights. That's what you'll see, like, when I get hit by it, it's not, like, that big of a deal. I'm gonna try not to get hit. Okay, good. Let's roll. Watch out. Roll, so I don't get hit by that. I can tell you already that this group is a very good group. They're all spread out. all doing their jobs. There's a para user. I love para users. Nice, nice, nice. To charge it up. I'm gonna get hit. But you see how when you get hit by the regular attacks now, it's not taking 75% of my health. So that goes to show you, like, the 10 stars ain't no joke. They're really the gatekeepers of hard endgame content to Monster Hunter. I'm fine, because I'm behind them. Was hoping to hit the arm there, miscalculated. That's fine. No worries. Watch out. We're good. Let's charge it up a little bit more. See? Now we're just, like, taking baby hits from that. The regular one's scary, but not so scary. Got the mount. Nice. Gotta bring down the house here, Dread Knights. We'll do it. I believe. Do you believe in me the way that I believe in all of you? Show me you believe in chat. Wait on that. Okay, nice. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Nice. Good job, everybody. Charge it up. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. Gotta be careful. Ooh, good stun there. That was the Switch X user that did that. Watch out. I believe. Thank you, thank you. Hey, you know what? Gotta believe, right? Always believe. Never give up. Don't stop believing. Fortunately, I don't think I'll get DMCA'd for singing a little bit of that. And if I do, well, it's fine. Nice part break. Good. Should probably hold off on this for now. Okay. Whoa. He's getting angry. Well, good. That's not good. We should probably run. And by we should probably run, I should probably run. And by I should probably run, I should probably run over here. I don't know if I want you guys standing there. Just saying, probably not a good idea. Okay. Let's go. This is the run back. This is the revenge run. Phase 2. See how his arms are exposed now? Notice how the fire doesn't do that much damage to me? Goes to show you a difference in 10 stars. Take that. I could have probably offset the clutch strike there. Agitator has kicked it. The monster is agitated. Oh. I'm not afraid. I should probably be afraid of that, though. Yeah, the monster... You can't flash this monster. They don't know. Oh, cute. Could probably hit the rest of that, but I don't think it's gonna... Yeah. Okay, that was a good rotation. I think I can get the rest of this. I mean, I can, but it's gonna cost me. What did it cost me? Everything. No, it didn't. A little late with the light powder, but if it helps somebody else out, great. See what I'm doing, looking up. Gamers do look up. I do need to sharpen, though. I didn't have a moment there. Ow! Rude. My teammates dropped the boulder on me. No, I guess it was for the greater good, right? I'm Operation Human Shield, perhaps? Let me cancel over here so I don't get hit. I have to roll immediately, or I will get hit like I just did. Okay. Well, the good thing is I wasn't standing there. Nice. I'm gonna let them go to town on the enemy. Watch out for the hand strike. Watch, it's gonna drop it. There's an AoE around. He's gonna do it 2 times to 3 times. Good. Nice. Really good timing on our teammates. Operation Human Shield. Hey, you know, sometimes you gotta be Operation Human Shield. Holy moly! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, if I say it like 100 times over, it's gotta be true, right? I'm safe. Dreadscape Gaming marked himself as safe from the Zoa shit. Uh-oh. I clowned too much. I'm kind of in a bad spot, so I'm gonna run over here. It's on phase free. I'm still in a bad spot. Nobody has realized that I need a life power and being stun locked. Oh, not all teammates are created equal. I'm literally just trying to heal so I don't cart. Okay, there we go. Let's go for that nice meaty tail. But I want to grab some of this first. Okay, let's focus, let's focus, let's focus. Trust the process. Hail strike's coming. Yeah. Unavoidable. Heal up a little. Ooh, tail's off. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, everybody. I don't think I could get a mount, but I can get at least 2 strikes off here, and then I have to roll for safety. Yep. Okay. Maybe you can get a knockdown. The tail's already off, but this gives you, like, wounds. Sometimes can cause a stagger for heal. I'm in a bad area of town, you could say, but we rolled out of it. I should probably roll this way. Again, he's just... Oh, that was funny. We hit him in the face and he got staggered. Cool. Alright, watch out. Or get hit. That works too. Heal up. Move over this way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good amount of damage. I'm already hit because I was committed to attack. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. That was a miracle. I was trying to get fancy there. It's almost dead. I'm also not auto-targeting. Because the thing is, once you go on the horse... I don't think I can hit from this angle. Let me wait. Okay. I can hit from this angle, but the problem is I'm like trying to be very cautious how I do this. Okay, there we go. I'll move to this side so it doesn't claw strike me. All of us are getting hit there. We got too greedy. 8 stars and 10 star doesn't sound like it would be that big of a difference, but it is major. It is really, in terms of the damage. Because in 10 star, they ramp up the damage so much. Like, that would have been... iframe save me? Yeah. Let me do this just to help. Okay. I have to be careful, though. Okay, roll. Or get hit. I'm gonna use this because I think 3 minutes passed. Every 3 minutes, my demon powders and armor powders have to reset them to get the buff. Unfortunately, I don't have another demon powder. So, but the armor powder is more important than raising our attack right now. Roll. Okay, you're fixated on another hunter. I could get away with some of this. And then I'll hide behind the legs. Sora knows what to do. You see how Sora is keeping the distance in the back here? This is where you really want to be against this monster for a lot of the fight, until you can get a stagger. Nice. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, good. Nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. This one's a pretty big one. We got it. See? 10 to 8, very big difference. This one's manageable. 10 stars, you need like a really well-coordinated team that's not going to bail on you. So it's usually better to do those hunts with friends. That's why I don't do like really too many arch-tempered arc bolt. I only do it like when Project Johanna is around, or like if I know that the group is super proficient, because it's hard. Like 10-star quest or gatekeepers in terms of whose armor's like really tricked out or not. It's very hard. They're not like the best quest to do solo, but we did it. We helped somebody with their quest, and that's what it really matters at the end of the day. Anybody see where the tail went? There it is. Good work. I don't think they're going to give me a good work back. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay. That is where we are going to stop for the day. That is all the time that I have for today, Dread Knights. It was fun. I had a fun time hunting. There were fun hunts. I like to do at least one Monster Hunter Wilds playing with viewers session a week. I don't know if I'm going to do another one for a while. Depends. Maybe the next one won't be next week because I'm still finalizing schedules and our logistics and all that or stuff. With that being said, though, that is all the time that I have for today. Tomorrow, the plan tentatively, because I do like to change it up on the fly, so it's not always guaranteed, is I'm going to be playing some Diablo 4 dungeon crawling. We'll probably go back to either doing penetrating shot rogue, or I'll continue to do shred werewolf, and we'll play like a 2-hour session of that. I don't stream really on weekends, so I don't think there'll be a weekend stream. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you. No, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that you were here to hang out with me and chat and talk about stuff. I do appreciate that. But yeah, thank you to everybody that came out. Thank you to everybody that lurked. Thank you to everybody that chatted. VOD watchers, if you watched to the very end. Leave me like a sword emoji or something so I know that you watched. With that being said, though, thanks. I do greatly appreciate it. Most importantly, I appreciate you, and I will see you all for the next one. Until next time, guys.